Hello and welcome back. Today we're going through the last of the bits that were sent into the PO box last week. There was just so much there because I went there 1 week and he said there was nothing there. I went the second week and they found 2 weeks worth of stuff there. So I've had to split it over a couple of videos. But for those of you that are interested, that's the address there. It's Christopher Collects, PO Box 6996, Basingstoke, RG24 4JF. But like I've said in the past, don't feel obliged to send me things. I'm more than happy just receiving a letter. Absolutely makes my day. If you do go to the links of writing me a letter though, feel free to plug your YouTube, your social media, whatever you want to plug. I'm more than happy to give you a plug if you go to the links to write me a letter. Also, if you include a letter, if you include an envelope with a stamp on it and your address, I will endeavour to reply as soon as I can. Although bear with me because I'm very, very slow at doing so. But without further ado, let's get into this first letter. Ah, look at that. Very cute. So it says, "Hello Christopher, I'm a 53-year-old lady who has only just started collecting 50p pieces since my partner found a Paddington bear and gave it to me. I don't blame you, it's such a cute coin. I love the Paddingtons. I don't use much cash, so I've had to buy some of my coins from eBay, but so far I have 36 of them, including Jemima Podduck and a 2019 Kew Gardens. I did have an original Kew Gardens when they first came out, but spent it not realising the value of it. Oh dear." You'd be surprised how many people comment saying that they've done exactly the same. "I'm addicted to your YouTube channel and have learned a fair bit from you. Thank you. I would like to just ask you a few questions which I hope you answer for me on your channel. Number one, are 50p coins with coloured decals on them worth more than the plain ones?" I guess so. Lots of the ones with the coloured decals on it have been made by people, so they've taken general circulating coins and put the decals on, so the time and the effort for doing that, if it's something that you like, I imagine you'd pay more than 50p for it. There are silver proof ones that have the decals on it that are done by the Royal Mint themselves, and yes, they're quite expensive. Number two, do you think you are addicted to coin collecting? I think the word addicting has negative connotations. I'm very passionate about collecting coins, I'd rather put it. What coin do you think will be the next Kew Gardens in rarity? Ooh. Well, I don't think any of the coins that have come out in the last couple of years will be as rare as Kew Gardens. Even like the Flopsy Bunnies, I've had 5 or 6 Flopsy Bunnies since the 2018s came into circulation, which is a lot more than I've had Kew Gardens, so I don't think any of them are going to be the next Kew Gardens yet. But you never know, maybe in 2019 there'll be something. I've sent you a coin, not sure if you already have it or its value at all, but thought it would be nice to send anyway. Thank you for all your hard work and sharing of knowledge. And you have a very lovely, well-spoken grammar voice. Reply if you have the time, but I understand if you cannot. Kind regards, Alison May." Oh, well, thank you so much for your letter. And it is the Blitz original coin, George VI. Wow, look at that. I kind of want to turn it over and see the other side, but no, we won't open it. So what is it? Oh, it's a farthing? During World War II, a farthing would have bought 1 whole egg's worth of rationed dried eggs. Rationed dried eggs sounds gross. But wow, that is really, really neat. Well, thank you so much for sending that, Alison. Thank you for your letter. It's very kind things that you've said there. Next up, we'll go with this one. A letter to read first. So it says, to Christopher, firstly, I'd like to say thank you for all the... What? It's a little plastic bug. I felt that brushing against the back of my hand then. Oh, right. Just recompose myself. Firstly, I'd like to say thank you. You'd like to say thank you by scaring me with a plastic bug. I'm only kidding. I'd like to say thank you for all your videos you make. I walk in every day after school and you always have a new video. I have been subscribed to you for almost a year now. I stumbled across your Kew Gardens video the day it came out, and in the same day I randomly found a Benjamin Bunny 50p, and that's why I'm currently coin collecting. My friend from school tagged along with coin collecting and is also subscribed to you. It would be a great honour if you could shout out me and my mate. If you can, details are below. So his Instagram is Zakanable, and his YouTube is TGI Gaming. His mate's Instagram is at FinleysB2018XXOGXX, and his YouTube is Finley Boost SB. Another way to find his YouTube is by looking at mine, seeing my subscriptions. If you search up my name on YouTube, it may say TGI Gaming with a space between TGI and Gaming. If it does, that's not me. Mine has no spaces, and it's usually the first one you see. Another great honour would be if you could send me a reply and maybe a coin or two. I will put my address on another piece of paper so the editing of your video doesn't take longer. That's very kind of you to do, as you will most likely blur it out. Trust me, I know how hard editing can be. In my coin collection book, it is very big. I had to take out all my UK coins to put them in another book, so I would be able to put them in a separate book each, as my foreign coin books. My current foreign coin book is full. I have many 50p's and 10p's and a Jersey 20p. I regularly get my dad to go to the bank with me and exchange £50 worth into 50p's. This time I did £40 into various coins, including 1p's and 2p's. Talking of 2p's, I found a 1983 new pence 2p. It is a great find and I will keep it. I do have a few questions though. If you could answer, that would be great. Number one, my friend who I spoke about earlier found an IRB copy of Kew Gardens. Obviously I know it's a copy, but is it still worth anything? I mean, they sell for like £3 to £5 online, so I guess people buy them because it fills an empty space in a coin collection, a coin album. Number two, I have a big handful 2019, 2017 50p's. Are they worth keeping? The 2017s, the only ones that are more than the face value that I can recall off the top of my head is the Isaac Newton and the Shield 2017 Shield, which is fairly low minted. The 2019s, I don't know, I haven't even started finding Sherlocks yet as of recording this video. The 2019 Shields I think are going to be very high minted though. I have found the whole collection of UK coin Shield. Is it worth keeping? I guess so. I guess everyone collects different things. I mean, I don't collect date runs of coins where there aren't commemorative coins, but I've got a date run of 50p's and the pounds and the £2. In gratitude for your time, I have sent you two 1967's pennies, one 1707 Britannia, wow, 1/12 of a shilling from 1935, one new pence 2p, one new pence 1p. These are all English coins. Thank you ever so much for all that you do. Kind regards, Zach Hunnable, age 10. P.S. Address on separate piece of paper. Please turn over. There is actually one more thing, but I'm not saying what it is. In a white envelope. Please open it last, so you can see what it is. A letter to read. Oh, sorry, I'm with you now. So I've got to open the thing in the white envelope last. Letter first. I open the letter first. So we go, there's the penny. A Jersey, 1935 penny. Wow, that's amazing, isn't it? Wow. A new pence, 2p. 1971. And then look at that. Oh my goodness. How cool is that? 1707. Wow. Unbelievable. That's very, very kind of you to send that. Thank you so much. 1967 penny. And a new penny from 1981. Wow. Well, thank you so much for them. They're awesome. Something for you. A little hint. Open last. I don't know. Oh my word, look at them. How cool is that? Got Director Krennic's. Are they Death Troopers? Oh, these are all from Rogue One. How cool. I did thoroughly enjoy Rogue One, I must say. Are they were they Dark Troopers? They weren't Death Troopers. I'm mixing up old canon and real canon. Director Krennic. One of my favourite Star Wars villains now. He was just such a cool character and played so well in that film. Jin. And there's the whole team. First Order Stormtrooper. Chewbacca. Got Poe and BB-8. Finn and Rey. Rey again. Captain Phasma, another very, very cool villain which they sadly have underused in the films. And there we go. Wow. They are awesome. Thank you so much for sending them across to me. That's absolutely amazing. Next up we've got this one. It says, hi Christopher, I'm holding you responsible for inspiring me to start coin collecting. You've given me so much advice through your videos. I don't know if you keep wrecked coins, but I do. I found this 1p on the floor and I kept it. If you work out the year, please do tell me. If you have a spare Jemima, please send it to me. From James FN. PS, tell me if you want the comic. I sent you a picture a while back. Wrecked coins. Oh my goodness, look at that. That has been quite badly beaten up, hasn't it? I know there are people that collect damaged coins. Can we work out the year? I don't think so. 1990 something. Wow. Thank you so much for your letter. Thank you for sending that. Next up we've got this one. So the letter says, Dear Christopher, thank you so much for the letter and coin. My coin collecting is going very well, as also I have found a letter Q 10p along with my J 10p and Jemima Pododuck. Wow, going good. I also found a George III coin, but sadly it was a replica. I have enclosed some coins that I think you might need for your collection, which are all interesting. Yours sincerely, Jamie. What have we got then? 100 something. Oh, Indonesia. Indonesia. Is it rupiah from Indonesia? I think it might be rupiah. That looks Polish to me. 2017 Polska. It is 2 zloty. What a cool design that is. Well, thank you so much for sending your letter and these, Jamie. It's very kind of you. Oh, there was also a stamp in there. Queen Victoria in her later years. Lovely, thank you. Next up we've got this one. Oh, I recognise that symbol. It's Caledonian coins. We had it on one of my podcasts, which I was doing a while ago. So this is hello Christopher. Firstly, thank you for recently having me appear on your podcast. It was a great experience, and I enjoyed blethering with yourself and Andy from Coin Cupboard. We could have spent many more hours chatting about coins, banknotes, stamps, and everything in between. As a thank you, I've popped a little something into the packet, as I know your birthday is sometime soon, and I have a feeling you will have a wee soft spot for this gift. Ooh. I do ask one wee favour though, if that's alright. Could you possibly set aside one of your £1 banknotes for me, as those take me back to when I was a very young lad. I remember the £1 coin being introduced and was too young to keep any notes from that time. And also, as you know, Scotland have their own £1 notes, so one of your notes would go a long way towards the collection. I'm more than happy to buy it from you. I just haven't gotten around to ordering one yet. I shall keep this note short and sweet so that other folk can get their letters all read out. Go and open the packet now, and I hope you enjoy the contents. All the best, Darren Harvey, Daz Harvey, Caledonian Coins. So yeah, Caledonian Coins, another fellow coin tuber. So go check out his channel if you haven't already. Ooh, we got some stamps. A Spitfire, very cool. Royals? Oh, Jersey Royals. Another Jersey one. Look how cool that is. Very colourful. Look at that. Jersey cows. Oh my word, look at that. Royal Mint, Clantrystant. 1994, silver-proof £1 coin? No way. Oh my goodness. Wow, that has absolutely blown my mind. That is incredibly generous of you to send that to me. Wow. Holy Toledo. Well, a whole handful of £1 notes are going to be winging their way to you. Wow. That's amazing. What a cool design as well. Now I'm going to have to go and look to see if they've got all the other pound coins in silver proof, because that is an absolute stunner. Well, thank you so much for that, Darren. That is absolutely phenomenal. Next up, we've got this letter. It says, Dear Christopher, happy birthday. Thank you. I like your videos very, very much. I'm also a Star Wars fan. I know it's your birthday soon. Mine was 3 days ago. I hope you had an awesome birthday. My favourite coin is Jemima Puddle Duck. What's your favourite coin? My favourite is probably the Frankenstein £2 coin. I'm just so gutted they didn't put it into circulation. I started a collection after watching your video. My granddad gave me these coins. Thank you very much. James, age 6. May the force be with you. That's very kind of you. I'm glad you like Star Wars as well. I love Star Wars. Wow. Thank you so much, James. I'll be sure to reply to you as soon as I can. Next up, we've got this one. Please show on YouTube. Hi, Christopher Collects. My name is Ben and I am 10. I live in the UK. I like your videos. I also collect 50p's and different bills and coins. My favourite coin is the Great Fire of London. I don't blame you, that's a stunning coin. But I don't have it. My favourite bill is the US $2 bill. $2 bill, it's rubbish. Oh! Your drawing skills are much better than mine. I am absolutely pathetic. Sorry, no coin. I can't find them. Thank you so much for your letter. I love your drawing. I thought it was like a Morecambe and Wise throwback, but I think you're probably too young to know that. Penultimate letter is this one. It says, Hi Christopher, I really like your channel and I have watched your videos for a long time. My favourite video you made was the one where you found Kew Gardens and Jemima Puddle Duck. That was my favourite video too, to be fair. I had no idea what coin to put in the letter because you have most of them. In the end, I put this coin, which I know you don't have. It's a bit weird, but I hope you like it. Also, my YouTube channel is Keeper's Coins, if you would like to give me a shout out from Keeper's Coins. So yeah, go check out Keeper's Coins, another YouTube channel, very cool. And the coin is Imperium Neptune Rex. Wow. Ancient Order of the Deep. So all polywags and landlubbers, know ye that on, has appeared in the royal domain of Neptunus Rex, and having been found worthy, is now duly gathered into our fold. My camera cut out, I don't know where I got up to then. It says into our fold as a trusty shellback. Wow. I have no idea where you've got that from, but that is absolutely stunning. So thank you so much for that, Keeper's Coins. That's amazing. And then last but not least, look at these stamps. How cool are they? Oh my goodness. So this is from Tower Coins, who's sent things in before. Telephone Jimmy on that number. So if you're around Blackpool, talking to you, King Oreos. Oh my goodness. So the letter says, Dear Christopher, hello, I hope you are okay. Firstly, thank you for your letter and coin you sent me recently. It was really good to hear from you and a nice surprise. Well, I'm quite busy at the moment as I'm preparing to do a flea market on Thursday the 6th of June. The flea market is in a small town called Accrington, about 35 miles away from Blackpool. On this particular stall, I'll be selling just banknotes, British and foreign. I do have a large amount of banknotes, English, Scottish, Irish, etc. Christopher, I've enclosed a selection of coins for your collection, and I've also enclosed the new Sherlock Holmes 50p coin. I was lucky enough to be able to buy a couple off of a coin dealer, a friend. He let me have them for £1 each, so I got one for my own collection and one for you. Ah, thank you. I'm enjoying all the videos on YouTube. They are fun to watch and informative. I particularly like it when you're opening mail sent to your PoBox number. People send you some nice things. They are very generous and kind. Great to see. Yours sincerely, Jimmy. Ah, well, thank you so much for that. But holy Toledo, look at all of these. I don't even know what we've got here. We've got a half crown from 1963, a crown from 1977, is that the Queen's Jubilee, a Churchill crown, very cool coin, I love that one. Another Churchill crown, a Williams and Glyn Bank. This is again the Queen's Jubilee one. Queen's Jubilee again, a half crown from 1956. Oh wow, look at that. A crown. Elizabeth and Philip. Wow. There's some sixpences there. A 1957. A 1967. And 1956. Wow. A 1977 crown. A whole bunch of halfpennies. Halfpennies, halfpennies, whatever you want to call them. Farthings. See, I don't have many farthings. A florin. 2 shillings, 1966. 3 pences, threepences. Another florin from 1962. And then some shillings. 1948. 1953. 1949. Look at that. That's what I do like about old UK coins, is the different monarchs on them. And George VI's got my favourite bust of any UK monarch. Also enclosed 3 alphabet 10p's. Wowee. X marks the spot. They are very, very cool designs. 2019 and 2019. Wow. Thank you so much for them. Ooh. And the Sherlock Holmes. That's the first Sherlock Holmes, or first circulating Sherlock Holmes I've had. So thank you so much for thinking of me. Let's have a look at it. Wow. How cool is that? It's quite intricate writing. I've got concerns that maybe over time they would get very, very faded. But wow. What an absolutely stunning coin. Thank you so much for everything you've sent, Jimmy. And there we go. Bit of a plug as well for Tower Coins of Blackpool. So, all that leaves me to do now is say a massive thank you to everyone that's gone to lengths of sending things in, sending letters to me, whatever, everything that has been sent in. It's absolutely awesome. To thank all of those of you that have watched. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye.